Hey, welcome to the first Beanie Devlog. After the last video, kind of getting some attention without me sharing with anyone, I thought I would make devlogs on it. So in the announcement thingy, it did show a white kind of blob as the island. I didn't like that, so now I've got proper, fully formed islands, like the one here. So. Fully modeled cubes and stuff and actual trees. It looks nicer now. And I've also made a fully working movement system, so that'll be a Cindy and jump. Also made a very basic NPC quest system. What I've just finished doing now is making the lumberjack quest. So this is the fourth island, and this is where things start getting a bit more complicated. You'll spawn around here, and you go back and forth between these two, delivering letters and stuff, until eventually it unlocks the gate to the end, and you can leave. Currently, there's no leave, there's just back to the main menu, because the game ends here. But it should be good. I need to do some polish on previous levels, however. So, Island 3, with definitely not a Team Fortress 2 reference, we can see that if I enable items, this pig, and I want that pig to move around because that would be funny. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So what's on the screen now is me trying everything I know under the sun to make this little pig move. The pig, however, does not want to move, as you can see from me rewriting my code so many times. It is very annoying how little this pig wants to move. However, this time lapse of me making this pig take forever does give me a chance to talk about today's sponsor, my Patreon. If you want to get access to Beanie or have some input on what goes into the game, then you can subscribe over there. Not only do you get access to Beanie, but the other game trailer-esque things that I have posted on this channel are on there. So Voxel Hands, the APK, is on there if you have a quest, and Hang Space will be going up there soon. So tier 2 and 3, you get to submit little ideas for Beanie or for games I'm working on that I will probably maybe put in. You don't have to go over, obviously, but if you do feel like supporting the channel, it would help out a bunch. But thank you to anyone that does go over there. If you do want to support me, but you don't have the money or anything, that's fine, just a regular subscription does also help. Right, thank goodness that's over. That was 3 hours just trying to get a pig to move around a little bit. So, as you can see here, if I just activate the quest, the pig moves around. Next, the menu needs a bit of a change. So now I'm going to go change that and make it look nicer. Right, so here you can see I opened up a Blender project to make the menu background. Here I laid out the water for the base. You can see here I've imported the boat and beam, and I'm setting up the boat to look right and be the proper model and size. You can see here I'm just getting everything set up right for the render and moving the camera to the right position. That's me there just rendering out the image. This whole process took around an hour, putting everything together and getting models and textures. Here I opened GIMP to try fuzz the background a bit so you don't see the blue wall instead of a sky. Here you can see I imported the image to Unity and fit it to the correct size. That's me making sprites for buttons and pop-up panels such as text fields. Here I'm changing the sprites of the UI to look nicer than just plain colors. I'm also changing the text font size to be less fuzzy and more defined. As well as that, I'm also moving around the button positions to make sense with the new textures. I also apply these changes to the in-game UI. That's all for this devlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I can improve about this. If you do feel like supporting me or getting access to the development builds of Beanie, then head over to my Patreon link in the description. Thanks for watching.